Oh no, rain. Part 3. So, you may be wondering, damn, you've got a cough, right? If you're a little cold and whatever. Yeah, I do. It's because of the goddamn rain. So, you know how rain can make you feel a little uneasy, make you a little feel cold, and then you get a sneeze and you feel sick and stuff? Yeah, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? But rain doesn't care about that. It just says, hey, it's raining. Let's make you cold and wet and miserable. And let's have you sneeze and cough to the point where you need to get goddamn the medicine downstairs or get Jakeman's cough sweets. They're pretty good. Another thing with rain is that let's say you've got a book or you've got a comic book, okay? Alright. So you got a new comic book and you're excited to read it and then rain comes down. Oh no, but you haven't sealed that comic book, remember? You need to seal that comic book, but you don't remember it's been sealed. So the next thing you know, your comic book is drenched and you've got to kind of like get through all the pages that are stuck together. You've got to unstick them and the top of your comic book is forever ever ruined. Not just comic books, but books in general. But hey, I can't moan, it's rain, it is February, and you know, February, March, April is rain time, so, oh well. Huh, so this is what not doing a show for a whole year feels like. Um, Welcome back, I guess. It's been a while trying to figure out what an episode 22 would be for this, but I guess this is it, so enjoy. Nearly 2 years ago, I played a game called Sonic Adventure 7. Now, was it a good game? It really wasn't a good game. It was a bit off. It had a few issues, and whilst I could have made this a bootleg zone episode and just done it there, I feel like this has to be an episode for my main show. So, for one time only, I'm going to revisit this Sonic game for the grand return of my game review show, because why not, eh? It's kind of like full circle. So we're going to be revisiting Sonic Adventure 7. You know, I've missed this game, I really have. Here we have Sonic and Green Knuckles, who is called Knuckles. Some say he was planned to be in the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, but never came. Although I would have loved to see him in the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie. Anyway, I'm just chatting shit, so let's start the actual game, why don't we? Round 1, Act. Alright, so I've missed this game a bit, it's been fun, it's been a while since I played this. Now, there are a few issues, and I will go through them in a minute. So, one of these issues is this spikes. How do you think you get past it? You think you can just jump over the spikes? Like this? Boom. No, what you gotta do is you gotta go inside the rings and then just jump that way, because clearly the developers never play a Sonic game in their lives. Another thing you can do is the spin dash, but my god, never use it. It's faulty as shit. It doesn't get a damn thing done. It's the worst thing you could use in the game. There's also invincibility boxes, but they don't change the sound. You still get that dog shit Sonic Adventure 7 music. Also, you may notice I just died from some spikes. Spikes going back and forth. Does that remind you of anything? It really should. It reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog 1, where if you jump on a spike, it just sends you backwards and you die. Not good. Not good at all. Another issue with this game, at a platform timing issue, was like you could be there for ages and there'd be no platform. whatsoever to ever exist. But as soon as you jump into frame, the platform appears, and it causes a lot of destruction. Not destruction, but it causes a lot of unclarity of where you will jump or where the platform will land. You need to be very wary of how this game works to get every single platform right, because it doesn't play like an average Sonic game or an average platformer game per se. It doesn't function like another platformer game. It functions very bad. There are also other bad nicks you will encounter, like these ones here, as you can see right now. Just jumping over them, or jumping on them. But I agree, the worst thing is here is this bit where, not the spikes, no, not the spike bit, but the next bit where you'll see what happens, watch. Try and jump for the invisibility ring, and I die from collision. I think that alone should tell you just how bad Sonic Adventure 7 was. I don't think I need to, try and fake it and say it's the best game of all time and make a big meme out of it, because it really isn't a good game, and it's not official, so we don't have to worry, but be wary when you see a bootleg. It probably won't be what you expect. It just isn't always good. Now this video was really created just so I could get back into the swing of things, but I feel like by replaying Sonic Adventure 7 we've all learned a valuable lesson here. And that lesson is basically, don't play this game. Or if you will play this game, play it as a joke. Don't try and speedrun it. You could speedrun it if you wanted to, but you will be very annoyed, and you have to learn how this game works, what to expect, know everything about this game. You have to be a Sonic Adventure 7 master. If you want to be a Sonic Adventure 7 master, go ahead, be one. But as far as I'm concerned, I want to put this game to rest. So that's what I want to say for this game, and I'll see you all later. So we're gonna be drawing stuff because I'm bored out of my mind. I haven't drawn anything since like in a stream since that failed one in October. That did crap. So but we're gonna try again. So if anyone's got any things for me to draw, let me know, and I shall take our requests. But in the meantime, how's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. Just waiting for a request. You know what, we'll start with something simple. I'll draw something and eventually someone will request something. So, 1 minute. There we go. Perfect. So, we have Microsoft Paint open because we're using Paint. And we're going to be just making whatever in Microsoft Paint. Yeah. Hope you enjoy. So, if anyone's got anything that they'd like to request me, I'd be willing to draw it. So it works. So, give me a request and I shall draw the thing. No, whatever. I'll just draw something in general. I'm gonna draw. Let's draw Kirby. He's easy to draw. You know what I mean? He's not the hardest character to draw. I mean, he's quite easy to watch. You just got to draw a circle. I swear I do art. Then you gotta do a nub. Then you gotta do another one. Oh no, it's falling apart. I'm scared. Then you gotta do the feet. Oh no. And then you gotta do the one back, and yeah. Then then you gotta do the eyes. And then you gotta copy and paste the eyes. Copy, paste. Then you put that one there. And you do his smile. And then it's Kirby. And then I guess you got about the outline as well. You know what I mean? So why not? We did it. We made a curb. Look at that. It's Kirby. Then we got to add like the little there. Then we just do there. Then we add a bit of pink. Duh. And then it's duh. And then duh. And then duh. Then duh. Duh. And then duh. Look at that. You could sell that as an NFT. Don't sell it as an NFT. This is, look, he's angry now. Look. This is what Kirby thinks of NFTs. Wait, can we just like, can we not? Oh, that's rubbish. 1 minute. Wait on. NFT bad. There we go.
There, NFT bad. We hate NFTs, and Kirby hates NFTs. Kirby. Look at that. He thinks NFT is bad. And yeah, there's the first drawing of the night. Kirby NFT bad. I think it's perfect. Let's go back onto the live chat. See if we got anything. No, I'll just keep drawing random crap then. NFT bad. What else should we draw? Let's draw. I don't know, man. Let's draw Spider-Man. Why not? Let's actually draw something proper. So, which version of Spider-Man will I be drawing? Any version, doesn't really matter. I'm not bothered really. I'm going to be drawing the just a generic Spider-Man. I'm not going to do it for any actor or whatever. Just normal Spider-Man. So. This is a failure already. Jesus Christ. So. There. Okay, that's the first bit. Then we've got to do neck. There. Then we've got to do the nice little shoulder bits. There. And there. Then we've got to give him the muscles. There we go. There we go. Then there we go. And then there we go. Then we just keep giving him muscles. He's ripped. And that is Spider-Man. There we go. There's Spidey. Then we got to do the eyes. So Spider-Man's eyes, that's quite easy. Just boom, boom, and then boom, boom, and then we've got to have like a webbing around him. Boom, boom. Then we go duh, 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 and then we got to do the web hat, which is duh, duh. Oh, I've got to do this as well. Why not? Duh, 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 duh. 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 This is awful. This is crap. Duh. Duh. Oh my lord. This is the worst Spider-Man I've ever seen. Oh no, what have I Oh no. Todd McFarlane is gonna scream at me going, what the hell have you done? Oh, what have I created? Look everyone, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man has the blue bits of his suit, which are shaped around the first part, and it only works for Spider-Man. So can the MCU stop reusing this goddamn thing for all their suits? It only works for one character, and it's this one. His spider symbol, we're gonna do it on a whim. Why not? So we're gonna take reference from my Spider-Man plush, which is somewhere here. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, here we go. I know it's a very generic logo, but whatever. It's a simple one I can get done in like 5 minutes. We're gonna use circle tool. Why not? Could have used it in the beginning, but we're gonna use it now. And there we go. Then we just got to add legs, which is just a then then you just do go then 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 there you go. And then you take that logo, right? And then you take that, and then you just copy, paste, and then you flip it horizontally. Then you just try and match it up, and there you go, Spider-Man. And you make him red, like actual red, not crap red, like proper red. But also you don't forget to add the other bloom seams that just go here. Boom. And then you got to add a little bit of blue seam that goes here. Boom. And you have got a budget Spider-Man. And we just got to show that under the outline. Rest of the page. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, MS Paint drawn Spider-Man. He looks like crap. Oh my god. Look at it. Look out. Here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got Microsoft Paint blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Oh no, it's poorly drawn Spider-Man. Christ. On the stream that is live, I'm drawing this crap. I can't think of anything better. Spider-Man has been made, but now it's time to add more webbing. Dun, dun. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, he looks like crap. Look at him, look at him. I have drawn the worstest. I've drawn the worst Spider-Man. There we go. Now we just add the webs. Now we just add the webs. It's quite easy when you stop caring. Oh no, I'm drawing the shitty webs. Do, 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 do. And there is MS Paint Spider-Man. It looks just like him, doesn't it? You even got a little sing-song. Let's see what else we got then. Have we got anything else on live chat? I've been busy drawing Spider-Man, sorry. Please. Kirby NFT. Yeah, no, we hate NFTs. This is Spider-Man's design in Spider-Man 4. Spider-Man takes the court home. Yeah. Next up, we're going to be drawing, I don't know. This is awful. We're going to draw his name. We're going to draw Venom. We're drawing Venom now. I'm actually going to take my time with this one this time. So this one's actually going to be alright. So we need to do his face first. And Venom's got like a strange face. He's not normally human as you're by human face. He's got very certain shape to him that we cannot replicate very well with our human skull, and it's a very symbiotic shape. So there, then we just there. This is going to shit already. Oh Christ! Go back. This is looking awful. So we're going to start with the teeth because I think the teeth will be a good foundation. So there. Then we go. Then we add the gum line. Does Venom have a gum line? I don't know, man. Then we just this will become useful in a bit. There. Add a gum line here. Boom. It's looking kind of alright. No, it's not. It's awful. Then we're gonna add his tongue, the secret tongue. There we go. Then we gotta give him his expression that he has. There's this alien thing cannot be recreated with a human body. So we gotta. There we go. Look at that. That is Venom. This is like. There it is. There's Venom. It looks like shit. It looks like fucking shit. There. There we go. That gives it more beef. Making more beefy there. So then we just. Give him his big bicep. Then we give him his massive muscles. Yeah, look at him flex. He just has this massive muscle. Look at that. Boom. That's a Venom. That is Venom. We'll give him a big middle finger. He's using his right arm. Where is he? No, he's using his left arm, sorry. So, how would So, here we go. So, we're gonna do that. So, there. Add his finger. Add his big middle finger. Then add his other two fingers. Look at that. There you go. Venom flipping you off. Then we just add his big body. Boom. Look at that. It's Venom. Can't have Venom without Spider-Man. So we've got Spider-Man already, and now we've got Venom. Perfect duo there. What the hell is this? There we go. Now we've got to draw the Venom symbol, which is very easy to draw actually. First off, we're going to erase the stupid. Wait. Oh no, the eraser's gone red. We've got to change it to. There we go. So then we just get rid of this. There we go. Boom. So, with that out of the way, we're going to make Venom dark purple because I think that's a cool look for Venom personally. Wait. Oh no. What happened? Oh, that's what's happened. There we go. Wait, what? Something has been erased from the original piece, it seems, and we need to find out what that thing is. If it's like some no, it's the neck. Do you see that bit in the neck where it connects? There we go. With that all done, we can now paint Venom. Boom, boom. It looks god awful, but just go with it, please. Go with it. That looks it better. Okay, so with that, we're gonna do his gum line. I'm gonna make symbiotic, like an alienish like texture. I don't know how it is in the actual movie, but I'm just gonna make it like this. Boom, and we're gonna give him this big fucking pink tongue. There we go, it's Venom. Look at that. It's just like in the movies. So we got Venom. We're gonna do his symbol now. So I'm just gonna use circle tool because it's just easier in it, right? So there, and then we just go there, and there's another bit as well. Look at the box goes there. There we go. What you got to do in as well is you got to go and do this. Oh wait, wrong. There we go. Do this. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. You want that symbiotic actual feel. Use paint bucket tool and just wham, wham, and just. I could use better brushes actually for this. There we go. Just if all that, and then you just kind of just Do this. Boom. Watch. Make the lines. Make the legs. There we go. Look at that. It's Venom. I think so. Yeah. Looks alright. Venom. I got that Venom. Don't wait, Venom. And I still want Venom. There's Venom done. This is awful. What the hell have I created? NFT is bad. I do agree. What should we have Spider-Man to? I know. We should put a 4 over his head because Spider-Man 4 never got released. There we go. 4 question mark. Hold on. And Venom should have a 3 over his head because Spider-Man 3, huh? Because that had Venom in it, so 3 question mark. Yeah, utter confusion in it. What the hell? What is this monstrosity? Oh well, let's continue, shall we? We've got Kirby saying that NFTs are bad. We've got Spider-Man going 4, but then we're going 3. So what else can we draw? Anything else in chat? Give it a few minutes and we'll decide on something. I might try and draw. Let's draw. What character should we draw? I know. Let's draw. Oh God, what do we draw? I'm out of ideas. Oh, I know. We can just. I've got an idea. We're gonna draw. This one's gonna be a bit smaller. Okay, this one will be a bit smaller. So we have more room to work with. So this time I will draw Lightning McQueen because why not? He's a classicer. So I'm gonna start with his eyes. His eyes go this way, and then he's got like these big eyes, like woo, ka-chow. There we go. That's Lightning McQueen done. Got to do his blue eyes, and then we have him done. All right, then we just do his hood, do his tire, do his other tire, then do his tailgate at the end. Then we just do the top bit, and you have a low budget Lightning McQueen. Look at that, boom. All right, add the doors that don't open up because you have to. Add the last window that doesn't open up, and then you maybe extend the length of the tailgate a bit and erase that bit. So it looks like the tailgate extended a bit more. There we go. That looks much better. There. Lightning McQueen in action. Right, that's him. Give him a there. Lightning McQueen. No, it's not. Give him a smile. There. Give him his. Alright, that's McQueen. Now we've got to do his lightning bolt, which is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Boom. 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 Add the wheels so he can run you over. There we go. There. There. and wheel under there. And then we have Lightning McQueen. Look at that, isn't he incredible? We've got to add his, of course, there. Look at that, it's Lightning McQueen. Kinda, not really. So, yep. There he is. Good old Lightning McQueen. Oh, we have a Terry Turbo Guard hat. Well, let me finish off Lightning McQueen. So Lightning McQueen has the red. No, red. He's red. Like, there we go. Wait, something has gone wrong. There, and there. That'll work for our Lightning McQueen. There, he can be evil Lightning McQueen actually. Have you seen the evil Lightning McQueen with the 666 on it? This is what it looks like. It's got like a red demon. Now we're gonna go with traditional Lightning McQueen. Actually, now we'll go Dinoco McQueen. He's cooler. There we go. Dinoco McQueen. Duh, 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 duh. And we can use wheels, which is going to be a bit of a darker grey, which is duh, 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 duh. If we want to add a bit of perspective to it, we can just make it a bit darker, and we can just do duh, duh. Then for his eyes, we've got a duh, duh, and his eyes are blue, so he's got a duh, duh. And then we just do the big 95, which in our case will be a bit more bluish. So duh, 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 duh. 9, 5, duh, 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 duh. Then we go up, then we go so duh, 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 duh. 95, there we go, let's add the Dinoco logo, because why not? There we go. One thing that's confusing me, why is there a dinosaur in the Cars world? Well, were there dinosaurs before the cars landed, or like, what was the reason for Dinoco being a dinosaur? Don't make any sense when you think about it, but oh well. We had the little dinosaur that's there for some reason. Duh, 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 there we go. Yeah, that's perfect, look at that, boom. It is perfection. Dinoco, there we go. Look at that, you will never get a cooler looking like McQueen than that, will ya? Dinoco McQueen was always my favourite to unlock in those Cars video games, because he's the coolest Lightning McQueen. I love Dinoco McQueen more than I love Rusty's McQueen, I don't know why. Young me just really like the look of Dinoco McQueen, it kind of stuck with me. Look at that. There we go. Isn't that the coolest thing you ever seen in your whole life? He's gonna say, what should we have him say? Ka-chow. Of course, the headlights. How can I forget the headlights? They're more stickers though than headlights, so I think they're more stickers, but oh well. It would get them updated in the later Cars movies for World Grand Prix, and because I guess the Piston Cup races wanted headlights on. There we go. I'd say that is a good McQueen. It's missing the side exhaust, but that's okay. Look at that, it's perfect. Like, look, we've made so much good art. We've made NFTs are awful. We've made Spider-Man, we've made Venom, and we've even made Lightning McQueen. Look at that, isn't it perfect? What is next? Do Terry's hat. That's not the hardest thing to do. That's quite easy. NFTs are evil. Yeah, imagine if my thing was like never. I froze for a second. I thought that, like my entire audio was muted. It wasn't. Thank God for that. God hat. That is the easiest thing to make. It is so easy to make. Like it really is the easiest thing to create. I'll do it right now. 1 minute. So we got our red. So we're already set. So I just want to get. Right, let's do it. So. The let me just let me just go there we go. Look at that. It's just like the video game. Boom, boom. And then we're just gonna put there. Perfect. Look at that. It is superb. There we go. There's his hat. We might even draw. Might even draw him. Alright, this is a good render to use. Yeah, good is that. It's perfect. I could add a torso as well, I suppose. Shall I? Let's add a torso. Was this, then then I guess this, I'll give him some, the, look at that, he's happy, yay! The best thing I've ever made is this render. There. There we go. Happy. Anyway, I hope you like the drawing. We've drawn a few things out. We've drawn Happy, we've drawn Dynacon Queen, we've drawn the rest of that crap. Right, we're gonna draw. We've done Terry's hat. So what's next? What could possibly be after this? Let's draw. Let's draw Movie Sonic, but it's like the movie Sonic that never made it into the actual movie. Let's draw that Sonic. What's the outline on this one on the Mac? So we're gonna do it here. Get rid of that. Alright. So we can start properly. Just do his first eye. We need to do his second eye. That is horrible. Let's just duplicate the eyes. Why not? Sorry, copy, paste. There we go. It's perfect. I can already hear Gangster's Paradise. What was it? What did Movie Sonic have? He didn't have his like Sonic nose. He had like a weird he had like a weird nose. It's like Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts in it. Let me figure it out. I want to get this on point. So yeah, he had like this weird nose. It wasn't a Sonic nose. It was like a. There we go. Yeah, this weird Sonic nose. This is it. The ugliest Sonic vendor of all time. Wait, why is it not? There we go. Let's try it now. The world's ugliest Sonic. People moan at Sonic Boom Sonic all the time, but but it's not even that bad. It's Boom Sonic. A nice little spin on the original version. Oh, he's got these. Oh, I forgot how bad this render is. I hate this. How funny would it be if the most effort I put in was this shitty fucking Sonic? How fucking funny would that be? The most effort I put is this fucking shitty Sonic. Holy shit. Da da da. Look at that. Whoa. Give him human teeth. Look at that. That is fucking nightmare fuel. What has he got? He's got right at the bottom as well. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da. Da da. Right. There we go. That's his jawline done. Now we've got to do his spikes, which are easy because they're just like they were in the actual Sonic, but worse. Duh. Duh. He is ugly as sin. Whoever thought it was a good idea should be have tomatoes thrown at them in public. I think that's a perfect way of fucking evil people who made movies. That should be ashamed. I think I might have made him too. Yeah, but oh well. I don't care. There we go. There. There. This is the worst thing I've ever fucking made. This is shit. What is this? This is. Oh, that's how it's done. Okay. I can do that. There. There we go. That is your Sonic. I'm not continuing this. This is fucking shit. And I might make more crap like this. But until then, oh shit. Until then, see you all later. Hey everyone, so today I thought I'd do a live stream of me reading Liam Bedford's What on Earth is the DSMP book? Now, bit of context, this book came out in February 2021, was created by Liam Bedford for a YouTube video. He wanted to create a #1 bestseller on Amazon, and he successfully did that. So we are going to read the full book today. So let's read it, shall we? What on Earth is a DSMP? Liam Bedford and Sophie Pollock. This is dedicated to all DSMP lovers, players, stands, and fans out there, or those who have no idea what it's all about but are curious. Contents off. There, let's get to the actual thing. Introduction. The DSMP. What on earth does that even mean? It stands for Dream Survival Multiplayer. But how does that help? Not really. Let me explain. I'm sure you all heard of a certain game called Minecraft, a sandbox title developed by Mojang and officially released in 2011. You can create, build, live, and survive and thrive in a virtual world of low poly blocks. The only limit is your imagination. An SMP, meanwhile, is a world where multiple people come together in one space and play together, usually on a single server. This particular SMP was originally created by Dream within Minecraft and incorporated unique role-playing elements that hadn't been used much within the community prior. The result was a more engaging, fun, and interactive experience for viewers and creators alike. On April 25th, 2020, Dream created the server with a variety of other players, including Sapnap, George Not Found, Drops by Punk, or Sam Dude. I can't say the name. It's Alyssa, Callahan, and Bad Boy Halo. The intention was to help smaller creators grow. Considering you're reading this book right now, it's safe to assume that Dream's efforts were more than a little successful. It first began with the building of a community house, which was designed to be a safe and neutral space for everyone within the server. Canon life system. Every character in the Dream SMP has 3 canon lives. Everyone on the server can die in-game as many times as they would like. However, the roleplay aspect of the server means that every character has 3 canon lives. This means that they can have 3 deaths that are vital to the plot before they die. These are deaths that are needed for the story to move along, and usually occur during the big event of the server, such as a festival or battle. Once again, the 3 of these lives have gone, they can either come back as a ghost with little to none of their memories, or they can just leave the server completely. The exception to this rule is Filza, or PH1LZA, who only had 1 life. This is because he typically plays it in hardcore, which is a single life variant of a usual Minecraft experience. The family tree. This is a very blurry image, so if you can, oh Christ, this is really. Can you guys see this bit? Yeah, can you guys let me put the light towards it, right? Can you guys like? It's a blurry image, so I don't fully know, but I'm gonna try my best and try and read it fully. So. On the top we have Samsung smart fridge, and we got Filza, then we got I can't read that one. Then we have to go down, we get Tuber, Power in the Box, adopted by Phil, unsure who father is, but theorized. Then we got Tommy in it, and then we got Technoblade. Wilbur and Techno are twins. No, that's sweet. No. Technoblade never dies. Then we got Wilbur, Sally the Salman. Then we got Eric. Then we got Fundy, and then we got Dream. And then we got the random kid, and then we've got Skeppy. Then we've got Bad Boy Halo, and then we've got other relationships, which is I can only see Carl, Ninja, Quackity, and that's and George. Okay, that was interesting. Meet the characters. Who are they? This is a tally chat, by the way. I want to let you all know this. So, nicknames or other names, date of joining alliances. So, basically, I think this goes in order until this is from April 2020 to January 22nd, 2021. So this is a little bit out of date, I assume. So I'm gonna actually, before I do that, I'm gonna adjust my camera. There we go. That's it better. So I'm gonna name all these in like so. So we have Dream, aka also known as Claire. Date of join April 25th, 2020. Leader of Dream Team, but you all know that stuff. Then it was George in 25th, also same date. And then Sapnap, also on April 25th. And Callahan was also April 25th. And the Arsam Dude and Lisa and Drops by Punk and Bad Boy Halo. Tommy Innit joined on Independence Day 2020, which is interesting. Turbo joined July, so we don't have a full on date. Fundy joined July. Punge joined July. Purple joined July. Wilbur joined July 24th. We've got a date for him. SJ Charlotte Jack joins on September 20th, 2020. Skeppy joined August. Eric joined August. Jack 24 TV joined August. Nikki joined August. Phil joined November. Connor joined November. Puffy joined November. Vic Star joined November. Later joined November. Randu joined November. Foolish joined January. Hannah joined January. And Charlie joined January. Let's dive into the lore of the DSMP. In the last 10 months, this server has been filled with everything from political debates to supernatural eggs, and with a current total of nearly 1,000 streams to catch up on. A real summary of the events would be much easier to comprehend. So that's exactly what it is. Starting from the date with Tommy Innit joined the SMP and joined all the chaos along with him. God damn it, Tommy. The origins of the Disc Saga. Ooh, the Disc Saga. What is this then? After a war over Punk's destroyed Lemon Tree and Snapback burned down house, Punk and Alyssa versus Tommy and Snapback. Dream finds out and does not like the fact that his server has become a place of conflict. Conflict. Dream logs onto the interface and is killed by Tommy and Snapback. Dream then steals Tommy's most prized possession, the discs, Cat and Melody, in an attempt to get Tommy to apologize, saying he'll only give them back if Tommy says sorry. 1 minute. Tommy then tricks Dream into thinking the discs were buried into a different area. After a lot of struggling and fighting, Tommy, Tuber, and Snap 3v1 Dream and eventually managed to get disc back and make an ender chest, a chest that can only be an ender chest, basically. Okay, yeah, I know what an ender chest is. So I know. So these are Tommy's. So just so aware, these are Tommy's discs, and this is the community house, which is better than anything I've read in Minecraft. So I've gotten them. Manberg versus Dream SMP. All right, so let's figure out what this one is there. Wilbur and Tommy make a nation to sell medicine and the rest of the server to profit. They name it El Manberg and want to fight for independence against the Americans with their citizens, formerly Tuber and Eric, the Europeans of the server. Dream SMP members, Dream, Snapback, George Not Found, and Puns wanted to prevent this. They gave Lamberg citizens 3 days to raise their white flags before they attacked. The people of Lamberg won the battle with the Dream Team, retreating after Lamberg got high ground. To ensure their victory, Everett led his fellow citizens to a secret weapon named the Final Control Room. The room turned out to be a trap. The Dream Team appeared and killed them, taking a cannon life from each one of them. Eric said the most iconic quote came from a server. It was never meant to be. Dream then blows up Lamberg, surprising them and forcing them to hide in an emergency bunker that Tommy had built. Wilbur and Tommy meet with Dream and negotiate surrender. Tommy challenges Dream to a 1v1 shootout. If Tommy wins, then Lamberg gets freedom, but if Dream wins, then Tommy gives him a disc. Dream wins, taking Tommy's second life. Tommy offers a Dream both for the disc to trade for technical independence of Lamberg. Dream agrees. Wilbur writes up the dedication of independence, saying with the quote, "Oh boy. Yo, suck it, green boy." This is their flag. That's their flag. And that is the place. It looks like, so it's cast off from civilization. It's one of those places, but I don't know what it's like there. I've never been there, but it probably might be an alright place. I don't know. I might go there on my holiday. You know what I mean? Give it a shot. The Lamberg election. Wilbur decides to host a one-party presidential election to enforce his authority. With his vice president was Tommy. Their political party was called Polk 2020. Quackly decides to run against him, with George not found as his vice president, even though he didn't show up to the rally, called Swag 2020. Funny and Nikki from Coconut 2020. I promised to bake everyone's cookies. During the election, the electoral debate, Polk 2020 begins as Jay Charlotte and Ment, who what as and meant. I am crap at English, or this makes no sense. Where was I? Oh no, where was I? Oh, there we go. Who rebels in order to make his own party, Charlotte 2020. In order to ensure victory, Polk 2020 attempts to form a coalition government with Swag 2020. However, Quackity denies and teams up with Shout instead, in a ballot voted by the public. People who follow Wilbur Scott's Twitter, Polk 2020, received the majority vote, 45%. However, the joint government of Shout 2020 and Swag 2020 took 46% of the vote, leaving Slav victorious. Shout's first degree career as president was to renounce the leadership of Wilbur, Sue, and Tommy. While escaping, Puns killed Wilbur, taking his second canon life. Wilbur and Tommy create an anarchist group that reside in the place that they call Pogtopia in order to get their nation. Technoblade joins the server with the sole intention to destroy the government, joining Pogtopia. Wilbur and Tommy hire Tubber as a spy to keep on watching on Schlatt. Snapback kidnaps Tommy's cow, Henry, and accidentally kills it in the process. So Technoblade and Dream help to kill him, taking one of Snapback's canon lives. Schlatt tells Technoblade to kill Tubber as he knows Tubber was a traitor. Techno cooperates and Quackity, Tubber, and Schlatt were all killed in a blast, losing a canon life each. Wilbur goes insane. If he can't have Manberg, no one can have Manberg. Wilbur threatens to blow up the nation, and Tommy convinces him to give him one more chance to get it back. Quackity gets sick of the way that Schlatt rules and deflects to Pogtopia's side, killing Schlatt in the process and taking his second canon life. My throat's gonna be dead by the end of this. Christ. How many pages are there? Holy hell. This will take a while. Wait, what? Yeah, this will take a while. Where was I? Pogtopia now has 12 members and allies, including Wilbur, Tommy, Tubber, Nikki, Quackity, Techno, Fundy, and Eric, who all went back to attack Schlatt and Dream in Lamberg. On the way, Technoblade took them to his secret base with the best armor weaponry in the game. They arrive at the battle to have Dream surrender, leaving them to an alcoholic Schlatt who had an heart attack and lost his final canon life. Wilbur claims victory and passes his presidency to Tommy, who refuses due to him still wanting to fight for his discs and the nation he has given to President Tubber. Technoblade despises the continuation of government and spawns 2 rivers to destroy the county. Wilbur hides away in order to find his secret button room with a button linked to 11.5 stacks of TNT under the country. Wilbur blows it up, leaving that the thing he built the country once gone. Lamberg was left in ruins as Wilbur begs Phil to kill him. Phil kills his son, taking Wilbur's final life. And here are the final members of Lamberg. There they are. Incredible moment. Exile. Hubert is left as president of a ruined nation and rebuilds Lamberg over the remains of the old one. Vanbu joins the server and is convinced to help Tommy grief George's house as revenge of him sleeping through the election. However, they might I'm losing my voice. However, they might set it alight and break it. Dream is furious at Tommy and demands that he be exiled, but after much negotiation from Tuber, he agrees to put Tommy on the 3-week probation instead. Tommy tries to coerce his way out of the situation by bribing Dream with the remains of his dead horse, Spirit. Dream reveals that he doesn't care about Spirit, with the discs being the only thing in the server that he cares about. Wilbur reappears in a supernatural form known as Ghost Bear. The Lamberg cabinet agreed to declare war on the Dream SMP, rather than exile Tommy, but Tuber banishes him anyway. Ghostbear accompanies Tommy as Dream leads him to his exile arena that they named Logsteadshire. Tommy becomes depressed while facing emotional abuse from Dream daily, being manipulated, thinking no one cares about him, and he starts having hallucinations of Tuber. Tommy holds a party with hopes of his friends visiting, but Dream hides the invite so no one attends. Tommy starts collecting gear in secret in order to have things that Dream can't destroy. Dream discovers and shouts at Tommy. He blows up Logsteshire as punishment. Tommy builds a large tower with the intention of jumping, but realizes what Dream has done and runs away to hide in the Technoblade's house instead. So here is Tommy's exile skin, and there's Techno's house. We all obviously know what Techno's house looks like. We all know what it looks like. Technoblade's revenge. While Tommy was in exile, Dream commissioned Sam to build a completely inescapable prison. Respected to the nickname Pandora's Vault, and Technoblade went into retirement, but that's not all what happened. While Tommy was gone, I still can't say his name. The Lamberg cabinet came up with a plan to publicly exile Techno as revenge for blowing the country up. Techno was approached in his home, and they held Horse for ransom in order to have him cooperate. Techno was trapped in a cage and had an anvil dropped in his head. However, he used a totem of undying, an object that gives you another life, ensured that he survived. Techno escapes, killing Quackity and taking his second life. Techno returns home and discovers Tommy living under his house and agrees to walk alongside him. Techno provokes for Tommy and lets him know that his plans to destroy Lamberg. Lamberg holds a second festival as a cover to try and kill Dream. Dream arrives and shows them a completely destroyed community, house clearing, that Tommy blew it up. Dream tells Tuber that he doesn't give him Tommy's discs, that Tuber was keeping him safe and he will destroy Lamberg. Lamberg holds a second festival at a cover to try and kill Dream. Alright, I fucking read it, and I fucking know. Tommy interferes and starts fighting Tuber, telling him that a disc were worth more than you ever were. Conflict. Tommy regrets this and tells Tuber to give the disc to Dream, and Tuber does. Tommy chooses Tuber over Technoblade, wanting to fight for Lamberg. The Techno teams up with Dream to destroy the country. The following day, nicknamed Doomsday, saw Techno, Phil, and Dream completely obliterate Lamberg, using weathers of TNT, even with the majority of the server against them. Jack Manifold lost all of his canon lives and went to hell to get 3 more. So when you lose your lives, you can go to like a heaven and hell, I suppose. Why am I doing this? Because Liam Bedford is cool, and I think I like this book, and I want to know what the Dream SMP fully is, because I never really embraced it in its heyday. So I was just curious, and they say this book is a good reason to like discover it. So that's why I'm doing this. Hopefully, that gives you an explanation. I'm just wondering what all the hype was about, and I'm wondering why people were always into Dream SMP. So I was curious, so I thought I'll read it and I'll figure it out myself without going through thousands of streams. That is why I'm doing this. And also for other people who are interested in what this is, but don't know where to start or don't know the full context behind the Dream SMP, this is a good way to get them up to date as far as 2021 is concerned. And it helps them, maybe if they weren't into the Dream SMP, it might help them get into it. You know what I mean? It might help them enjoy Dream. So that's why I'm doing it. Hopefully you can respect that. I will respect your question, and thank you for the question. And so Lambert got rebuilt, and then it got destroyed. Picture there. Okay. All right. I'm probably going to pronounce all the names wrong, knowing me, because I'm awful at pronouncing names, but well. Ranbu. Lore-wise, Ranbu is one of the most interesting characters on the SMP, as he is half Enderman, while his other half is left unknown. Ranbu has a very unclear backstory as he experiences severe memory loss, which means he keeps a record of everything in books he calls his memory books. He has a very confident morality, with his main goal being to convince his friends to choose people, not sides, and he has always seen that Dream is the main villain in their story. Renru experiences things that he calls enderwalks, which are sleep-like states that he goes into where the body performs actions as if he was fully conscious. It's theorized that Dream takes advantage of Ranbu's enderwalk to do his dirty work, as there's evidence that Ranbu helped blow up the community house. Ranbu hears Dream's voices in his head that manipulate him and causes Ranbu to have major derealizations. Ranbu has Enderman-like features, as he can pick up grass blocks as if he has silk touch. Ranbu has visited Dream in prison, but it turns out to just be a major hallucination that is brain created, which is probably something to do with the voice. Ranbu has an obsidian panic room, which is the only place that he hears the voice. He has told Technoblade about the voice, after Techno said he also hears voices, the nickname for his stream chat. So this is him. This is the guy, and that's his memory book. Interesting, very interesting. End of the disc saga. Tubber made an arena called Snowchester, as Lamberg was destroyed. Unfixable. He lives there alongside Foolish and Jack Manfold. Tommy's house is vandalized, and they left a sign telling him and Tubber to meet Dream and to get the discs alongside a chest with a compass. They said goodbye to everyone on the server, as they are each on their final canon life. They meet Dream on a mountain and manage to grab the disc when Dream threatens them, giving Tommy an ultimatum to for the disc. Tommy refuses to give up the discs after being scared for Tubber's life when Dream realized that it wasn't even a real disc. Dream leads them to a huge obsidian underground bunker where he threatens to kill Tubber if they don't cooperate. Dream tells Tubber that if he blows up the community house, not Tommy. Dreams wants control over his SMP and will have it by taking everyone on the server that everyone has attachment to, including kidnapping Skeppy, to control Bad Boy Halo and taking the possessions of his best friend. Just as he's about to take Tubber's final canon life, Puns breaks in along with everyone else on the server so that they can save Tommy and Tubber. It turns out Tommy has left Puns a bribe on the day prior. Tommy then kills Dream twice, taking 2 of his canon lives. As he's about to take the third, Dream tells him that he has a book, given to him by Schlout, which gives him the power to bring back the dead and therefore Wilbur. Interesting. Tommy stops killing him as he could help save his brother's return, and instead they put him into prison under Sam's suggestion. Tubber and Jack then decide to develop nuclear weapons in order to ensure Snowchester's safety and independence. Tommy hires our Sam Dude and his Animal Crossing inspired alter ego, Sam Nook, to build a hotel for him so he can let others on the SMP stay there for a price if another war continues and takes their home. Jack and Nikki both blame Tommy for all this destruction of the server and plan to have him accidentally get caught in the crossfire of Snowchester's nuke test. But they fail, leaving Tommy safe and sound. Jack still wants Tommy dead. So this is Snowchester. There it is. And that's the prison. Alright. The Egg. The Egg made its first appearance on the server in December 2020. Bad Boy Halo was found a red egg in a room that was previously owned by Fundy. After an experiment, it was found that the egg turns red things white, and turns blue things red. The egg has also been spreading big vines, known as the blood vines, all over the server. Everyone who touches the egg either loves it or they hate it. Bad Boy Halo and Antfrost were both corrupted by the egg very early on, with their skin changing to the colours that the egg turned them, and they started putting up egg pyre propaganda all across the SMP. Skeppy's blue skin had become completely red after an encounter with the egg. Captain Puffy and Awesome Dude do not like the egg, understanding that anything spreading all over the server can't be good. Tommy and Tubber both visit the egg, and it made Tubber cry. He stated that it showed him dead families, whereas Tommy is the only person who is completely unaffected by the egg. He is neutral. The egg talks by hissing, and when the hisses are reversed, it then becomes comprehensible language. One of the things it said to Bad Boy Halo, "Kill the boy, Tommy must die." Bad keep strapping people in a cage, touching the egg. As long as you touch it, the more likely you are to like it. That sounds really sus, by the way. Christ. But it cannot be good, as Sam came out deshelved after saying the egg told him to eat himself. The egg has shown familiarity to Technoblade, claiming that it recognises him. The egg has also shown in Carl's spin-off series, Tales of the SMP, which takes place years and years before the rest of the lore. Ranwood tries to destroy the egg, but it seriously hurt him. It also calls him a traitor. The egg asks Ranbu if the dream and the egg seems to have abnormally huge effect on Ranbu. Tommy managed to destroy the egg with no harm coming to him. So I'm going to put the camera closer to here, put the lighting so you can see. So that's the egg, and that's the egg room, and that is the bloodline spreading. Have you got all that? You better. Right. Outro. Out quick. There you have it. That's every main event that has taken place in the Dream SMP up until Monday, 15th February 2021. However, there are many certain plot lines that haven't fully developed. Yet, for example, Dream's time in prison, Ghostbusters Resurrection, the Syndicate or Carl being a time traveler, these haven't been mentioned in the book, as we simply do not know enough yet to include them. This is also why the Ranbu chapter and the Egg chapter feel unfinished, simply because they are. Even though the arcs have been occurring for a month now, they are still not finished. Please note that everything in this book has been confirmed as canon by at least one content creator of the SMP. However, there are sometimes have disagreements over what is actually love, practically over Charlotte's canon lives. So we cannot guarantee this is all 100% canon correct. Please remember that everything written in this book is fictional. It's all fictional, by the way. None of it's real. Remember that. Alright, so thank you. Written by Sophie Pollock, project managed by Liam Bedford. And subscribe to Liam Bedford on YouTube. We dedicated this book to be 24 pages long for the paperback, so we had to do this. Basically, they had to just do this. Fuck it, madness in it, fam, mad. So that was What on Earth is the Dream SMP. Reviews in the book. It's okay. It's a short book that will get you through the history of the Dream SMP. It introduces all of its characters. It introduces all of its plot lines. It's a very good book if you want to have a quick scoop on what it even is. I'd argue that it's a great start point, But if you really want to know what goes in that thing, I'd recommend watching the streams, because the streams are the main thing, obviously. So thank you all for watching me read the Dream SMP book by Liam Bedford. Subscribe to Liam Bedford on YouTube. He turned KSI into a lord, and I will forever love him for that. Thank you to Lord Liam Bedford, because you are awesome for making this book. Good night, everyone, and thank you for watching the stream.